Alright, we are back today doing back. Gonna be doing traps, mainly focus on some traps. I might kind of switch things up and do some more of that cable row, just because that was so incredible last time. And then just kind of touch on traps, but I don't know, we're gonna start off with bent over row and then we'll go from there. I did a little research on my camera and it turns out that it'll automatically stop recording when the clip size gets to 4 gigs, which is about 20 minutes ish. So that makes things make more sense. So in order to combat that, I'm just basically gonna, change angles or stop recording, start recording more often, and that should fix the problem, which is great. A little research goes a long way. Okay, so we are going to get started. Alright, we got our warm-up set of 135 on here. We are a little more rested today, no work today, so just spent first half of the day chilling, eating, getting ready. I was definitely gassed yesterday, but I'm feeling much better today. So let's begin. 135 warm-up. Oh yeah, got the juices flowing a little bit. Get our 185 on there. We'll do this set of 185, then we'll break the straps out and use them. Shout out lifting straps. Still can't believe how incredible they are. Which makes me think about, the years when I was younger of lifting that I never used them. Shame, absolute shame. Alright, here we go. Here's our set of 185. Alright, feeling good, feeling good. Alright, we will go up to 225. Get our tenors on there. I will have to get the lifting straps out and get them on. Absolutely beautiful day today. Killer sunlight coming in. It's a little bit warm out. Tank top and shorts. Can't really ask for much more than that in January. Alright. Let's get these straps on there. You definitely still feel a little strain in some muscles from doing some heavy deadlift and then from work yesterday. Feel a little strain, but I think we were just fine to go up to 235. And then depending on how this set goes, might even try a 245. 235 would be a PR, or sorry, 245 would be a PR. So we'll see how we go. We'll see how we do. All right, let's get the straps on there. Alright, that was 235 for 9. I don't really count that last rep. We are going to go 245. And that is all of my smaller than 45-pound plates. So the next time we go up, I'll have to take all these smaller plates off. Go up to 45. It's 240, two plate plus bent over row. Very exciting. Yeah, bent over row feels really good today. Really good. Let's get another set. So we 245 bent over row. Yeah, let's do one more of those. I'm gonna move the camera angle. Alright, little angle switch up. And we will hit this one more time. Oh, shit. I bounced off my leg bench. Okay, right on. Now I'm going to move on to some upright row. Alright, now we are back with some upright row. Last time we did this, we got up over 100 pounds. We'll see if we can do that again today. I got 95 on here to start. Just see how that feels. Still have some little bit of tight muscles going on, but we'll see how we feel. That felt pretty good. I am pretty happy with that. We are definitely gonna go up to 105. I feel like I have some crazy backlight going on right now. But I am here for it. It feels good. There's some sun coming through this corrugated plastic, which feels nice. Definitely feels nice. Feeling ready for this 105. See if we feel good enough to go up to 115 today. I definitely don't want to chase numbers on upright row too much. Definitely more of a strict movement type of exercise in my humble opinion. Whew. I think we will stay at 105. That was good though. I tried to really focus on controlling the bar on those first handful of reps. So that felt excellent. Could feel the bicep pump and the forearm pump happening, and as well as some pinch in the traps and upper back. So that is exactly what I'm looking for. And I think I'll do one, maybe two more of these, and then we'll move on from there. Let's go ahead and get our next set going here. I am feeling like I'm ready for at least one more. Let's go ahead. Yeah, I think I will do one more of those. I am feeling ready for this next set. Some good oxygen in there. Alright, here we go. This will be our last set of this. Okay. Whew. That is that. Alright, I think instead of doing a high pull, I think I'm just gonna get the kicker board set up and just do some heavy, just regular cable rows. And then from there we'll do some shrugs and finish it out. Alright. We are ready to do some of this cable row. I got 125 on the loading pin to begin. Got the kicker board out. And we will begin from here and upwards we go. I just realized I forgot to move the way I have this oriented, which is a freaking oopsie. Shoot. Before I do anything more, let me fix it. Here we go. Those are just freebies. That's what that was. Some free rows. Call that a combo set. We'll call that a little combo set. Now we will go on up. We'll do 135 next. And I'm going to break the straps out because I feel like I'm relying a little bit too much on my grip. Alright, let's get our next set. 135. I'm going to get the straps on here. Alright, here we go. We will go up again to 145. Chuck another 10 pounds on there. It's kind of fun to see the loading pin really starting to fill up with weight. Let's get our next set ready here. Get the straps on there. This will be 145. Put that on there. Starting to get a little better at putting them on the D handles. Not feeling like I'm a total noob at lifting straps. So this is 145. Oh my goodness. I think we will do one more of those. I think I'll do one more, but I'll go ahead and switch up the angle here. Let's get the straps back on here. Another set of 145. Don't feel like I'm quite ready to go up from that. Let's see. What did we do? I did 9. Screw it, let's chuck 5 on there and cross 150. Why not? What's 5 pounds? This will be a 150-pound cable row. What was I saying about me not being a total noob? Still got a little noobishness in there with the lifting straps. All right, 150. Fantastic, absolutely fantastic. All right, I'm gonna go ahead. We are pretty deep into this workout already. I'm gonna, let's see, could do some shrugs, but I think instead of shrugs, I think I'm actually gonna do some, I think I'm gonna do some rear delt flies. Shrugs or rear delt flies? What a question. I think I'll switch it up, do some rear delt flies. That's what I think I'm gonna do. Alright. So luckily for me, the dumbbells are I just always bring them back down to 20s, which is where I like to do rear delt flies at. So we will just get right into these. I think I'll just do 2 sets and then we'll call it. Oh yeah. Yeah, one more of those and I think we'll be good. This is already running pretty long. Much better of a workout today. I was definitely feeling pretty gassed yesterday. So I'm happy that today is going better. And you know, I'm experimenting. I'm happy I figured out this camera issue too. Definitely gonna try and up my game a little here and move the angle around, and as well as cut the clips up a little more, and I'll just try and upload some better content, increasingly better content, you know, as well as make myself better throughout the whole thing. Betterment, you know, trying to be better. All right, here we go. Let's knock down this last set. Oh my god, that is it. Oh my goodness. Alright, that is going to be that. Oh. Once again, absolutely a beautiful day, excellent workout, freaking much better improvement you know, you go through the trials and tribulations a day, work out like yesterday, or things are just feeling more difficult, but you know what? You know, things get better. The grass is greener. So I'm gonna go ahead and get cleaned up in here, and then while I still got some beautiful daylight out, I am once again going to go and hit my cardio as a walk instead of on the bike. You know, there will be plenty of time for that bike, but right now the sun is out. I'm trying to get some sun. So that is what we're going to do, and we'll be back tomorrow with arms.